Hey guys, so today I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about my last visit that I had to the Louis Vuitton store, which was actually not that great, but it did result in me purchasing something that I really wanted to purchase. So I guess why I wanted to make this video was because not every time that you go into the Louis Vuitton store, it's a super peppy, nice, wonderful experience. Like sometimes they're rude, and I don't know why they need to be rude to a customer because I feel like that's their job. So basically, they have like this restaurant type of way to get you to an SA. They ask you for your name and then your number, and they text you when they're ready to bring you back into the store so that someone can help you out. So that's what I did. That took like an hour. Me and my sister went to Nordstrom and they texted us. We came back and there was a person there waiting to help us out. So right when I go, she doesn't look up my account. So I was like, okay, that's weird. And then I asked her if she has the Nice Nano, and she also didn't pull out her tablet or phone to look up if they had it or a place nearby where they had it. Which I know that they always tell me, we don't have it here, but actually let me look where you can go and get it, like somewhere nearby. So I just let it slide. I was like, whatever, like I'll just look. So I was like, I'll just ask her for other things that I want to look at because I want to buy, because I do have a list of other things that I want to buy. So then I ask her for a bandeau for the knees, and she goes and she shows it to me. She takes it out. And then I'm like, oh, they have the scarf in the color that I want. And I get it and I'm like trying it on. And then my sister, like at the same time, she was on the website and she saw another scarf that they had for like $100 or $200 cheaper. It was like 2 inches shorter than that one. It kind of looked the same, but just 2 inches shorter. And so then I asked the SA, can I see this scarf? Do you guys have it? And she's like, we only have it in black. And I was like, okay. She's like, but I have it in the back. And I was like, oh, I want to see it. I want to compare them. She's like, well, I just have to tell you that sometimes when we take out the items from its original packaging, other customers don't want to buy it. And I was like, okay. She's like, so yeah, I just wanted to let you know that. Do you still want to see it? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, can I put this one away? And my sister's like, she wants to compare them, which I know was kind of rude, but why do you need to go through all of that to tell me that you don't want to bring me out a scarf, which you still have to go and bring it out anyways, because like I said, that's your job. So she brought out the scarf. I compared them. It came out to like where my hair is. It was really short. So then I was like, well, no, I don't want it. I was like, but I want this one. She's like, well, just to let you know, if something happens to it, because they are very delicate, we can't do anything about it. And I was like what store does, or I don't know, like I don't think I've ever brought something back damaged to a store to be like, can you give me a new one? Like, why would I do that at Louis Vuitton? So then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, well, I had another question about the bandeau, because I actually want the bandeau to tie it around the Nice Nano. I was like, do you guys like tie it up here? And she's like, oh, you can just learn how to do that on YouTube. And I was like, and it's like a lot of these things that I'm asking her are because I know that they are services that some SAs provide for customers, because they want to be nice, because they want to have more customers come to them. Like, I just feel like instead of telling me you can learn how to do that on YouTube, like you could learn how to do it on YouTube, and you could have that as another thing that you can offer your customers so that they'll want to keep coming back to you, because needless to say, I don't want to go back to her ever again. And so that was my experience that day. I bought my scarf. I took it. When she saw that I actually bought the scarf, Then she's trying to bring me out stuff. Oh, you know, we don't have the Nice Nano, but we have the Nano Noe. Like, she's bringing out similar stuff, I guess. And I'm like, I do not want to buy, like, I'm just gonna buy my scarf and leave, and I never want to see you again. So then I come home, and like the next day, I get an email with a survey. Now, I have never gotten a survey before, not from Versace, Ferragamo, Tiffany's, like never. From Louis Vuitton, I bought it from them a lot of times. I've never gotten a survey. So when I got this survey, I was like, I am filling out this survey. And I did. And I let them know that I had a bad experience and everything that happens. They give you like a big space where you can fill out, and I filled it all out, and I sent it, and I was like, oh, I let out my anger in this survey. Well, then the next day, I get a call from a random number. I answered it. It's the Topanga store, Louis Vuitton. And she's like, hi, it's so and so. I'm the store manager from Louis Vuitton Topanga. You just came and recently made a purchase, and I see on the survey that you didn't have a very good experience. And I was like, no, I didn't. She goes off to defend her essay, which I get it. You're the store manager. You're going to try and spin it all around into a positive, but it wasn't positive. It was really, really negative, which I told her that I've had very, very positive experiences at her store, but I had also previously had another experience where somebody else didn't want to bring out a strap for a purse for my sister. And I just feel like, why don't you want to bring out the things? Like, this is your job to sell out the whole store. Why does it matter who's buying it? That's the thing that I guess confuses me and upsets me, because I'm made to feel like you don't want to sell me things because of who I am. Like, I feel like if someone is like, I want to buy this strap, you're not like, but for what? But I don't think that's gonna look good. Like, no, be like, yes, buy the strap, and then you can wear it as a belt, you can wear it as a headband, you could like do so many other things with it other than just be like, I don't think it's gonna look good on that. Like, we don't care. We want her to see the strap. And I told her that, and she went and looked up. I guess that person doesn't work there anymore. She went and looked them up, because when I mentioned another person that I actually really, really liked, she knew who I was talking about. And she's like, oh, yes, he's amazing. He has always gotten great reviews, great service. And that then followed into him messaging me with an item that I really, really wanted, and that's gonna be my next unboxing that I do. So please like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. This year I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers if we can. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.